Sanibona, igama uKhulekani Ndlovu, ngiphuma kwi-organization ebizwa ngokuthi KZN Growth Fund, i-base lapha eThekwini, but i-cover the entire KZN province. I-provide i-business funding. Funding requirement iqala ku-20 million up to 100 million per project. So sixhasa wonke amabhizinisi a-based la e-KZN noma afuna uku-operator la e-KZN. Sinawo amanye ama-requirement, but that's the main requirement amongst amanye ama-requirement ukuthi business needs to be owned and controlled by black individuals simply because we're an extension of government. So the majority is like from 51% upwards. So we provide business funding for capex, and we would prefer my businesses to be at an advanced stage of funding so that we can quickly and efficiently assist them. So yeah, so our funding is mainly for expansion, for capital assets. Namhlanje sila Newcastle, size District Economic Summit la besopresenta khona ngomsebenzi esiwenzayo. Bekhona abanye ozakwethu la from other departments as well and stakeholders from endaweni besizosho nje ukuthi no sikhona nathi silapha eThekwini support wonke ama-business across the entire KZN. So basically we provide business funding and business solutions. Bese nginxusa nje kubantu is that even before ba-apply noma be-apply kuthina noma kumanye ama-organizations baqala ba-check-e kuqala ama-business funding requirements even before they approach us. So thina we fund based on business plans and financial models. So we need that information up front before we can actually process your application. So, but my advice would be please check your potential funder in terms of their funding requirements and make sure that you are as close as possible to their funding requirement. Thank you.
So njengomuntu osesebenza isikhathi esiningi nosomabhizinisi, ngabe yini mhlawumbe uyibona iyinselelo i-challenge kakhulu eyenza bagcine mhlawumbe bangaqualify ama-requirements eniyeke niwathole uma kuwafakile?
Yebo. So isikhathi esiningi njengoba kade ngisho nje ukuthi uma bewa-check-ile ama-requirements and then benze self-assessment in terms of whether or not they qualify. If maybe mhlawumbe khona ongekho clear, then they are always welcome to actually send through questions on inquiries. But the main challenge is most of the entrepreneurs actually need some sort of guidance or maybe support in terms of business development, right? So what we need is an application that is funding ready. So most of the times we get applications that are not yet funding ready. Either maybe the business plan is not yet there, the financial model is not there, supporting documents are not there. So if all of those things are actually not there, or maybe they don't talk to each other, it means that there is some business development required, meaning that you have to be trained, maybe take some business management courses, go to institutions that can actually assist you in terms of packaging your projects, drafting the business plan for you, preparing financial models for you. KZN, we have the TI KZN that can support with that. OSITA and MOSITFA, they are also available to actually assist with that. But also, the business owner or the entrepreneur, in this case, can also maybe business plan. I mean, you can just Google the business plan requirement. You can find a lot of these guidance in terms of what's required on Google. You can find them on YouTube. You don't even necessarily have to pay someone. If you understand your business, literally the business plan is just you articulating how your business operates, what it's doing, and how it's actually going to make money and actually return money. So that you can actually do without consulting with anyone. There could be some technical aspects, and macro technical aspects. This is when you can approach the likes of TI KZN, CETA, CITFA, or maybe your own independently appointed consultant to actually assist you with that process. So a business plan is a developing, it's a live document, so you continuously have to update it. So if you can start putting together business plans, writing them, and those business plans are not only for the funders; they're also for you as the owner to say, okay, this was my plan. Did I this is a plan. These were my targets. Did I meet my targets? Yes. If I did, okay. How do I keep them up? If I didn't meet my targets, okay, what contributed to? So we can also use that as a variance analysis, as a tracking tool. So that business plan is not only used for our funders, but it's also used by you as an owner to track your performance. But it can also be used by other stakeholders, either your customers, suppliers, SaaS, and all those other things. So they also look at your business plan and marry it with your financials. But that business plan has a number of uses. So it's not only required when you actually look for funding. So it's something that you can prepare anytime.
Okugcina ngiyazi umfana usumdala wahamba ngo-20 million abanye abakafiki lapho, but To say ukuthi kulaba abasebancane abasengaphansi mhlawumbe kwesiteji sakho, if amadokhumenti abo, i-funding rate nezinye izinto zi-compliant, ikhona mhlawumbe akwazi ukuthola i-funding kule eminye iminyango because i-language abahlali bakhala ngawo sobabhizinisi ukuthi funding. To say ukuthi if benamadokhumenti a-right banawo amathuba.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll definitely say if I'm documented right and they meet those organizations' funding criteria, then they should be good to go. So if they are less than 20 million, they can go and approach other funders. I mean, there's so many other funders are available. CFAs, IDCs, NEF. These are just the DFIs, but you also have commercial banks. You also have companies through their ESD programs, enterprise development programs, or enterprise supplier development programs, CSR programs. There's also organizations that actually run competitions where they say, okay, if you're in these businesses, or maybe if you are maybe between these ages and these ages, apply and then come in here and then you compete and then you win funding. So there's various avenues for funding. So funding sources should not be an issue. The biggest issue is you as an entrepreneur aligning yourself with the relevant funder. So as an entrepreneur, you also have to do your homework on your side and say, okay, these are my funding requirements, but who's best? Or maybe who's the closest funder who can actually assist me? Then you approach that fund, and also use the feedback that you'll be getting from our funders. All of them would actually give you feedback in various ways. So use that feedback in terms of beefing your business case or your submission to the next fund, or maybe to the very same fund. So sometimes they say, look, if you go back and fix these things, then we can consider looking at your application again.
So,
Akubonge mina.